Journaling. I've been writing down my thoughts for over 4 years.
I noticed that my room was a complete mess. I went around cleaning and found a stack of journaling notebooks that I haven't touched in years.
I have two distinct pile of journal notebooks, but let's look at this one first, which is all the journaling I've done since college.
I have 5 journaling books, 4 of them being Moleskine, which is my favorite brand during the time I journaled. I mainly use colored Muji pens, though I don't have them anymore. I also remember having an excess amount of stickers that I just wanted to use up, which ended up filling up every page and giving the journal a bloated look.
After a certain point, I got really annoyed of how many things I had to cross out and white out and just cover just because of all my spelling mistakes. This is my first ever notebook for journaling, and listen to this first sentence. I wrote, "Today is my first day journaling, so yeah, this thing does not have autocorrect, so I'm screwed if there's any spelling/grammar errors." That just foreshadows my jump to online journaling.
I made my first move to digital journaling back in September 29, 2022. Since I do most of my stuff online, such as scheduling, journaling, goal tracking, and planning, there's no need to do that on a physical journal.
Everything about digitally journaling is great because you can do it anytime, anywhere, especially if you have a phone. I do miss actually journaling and being fully immersed in writing whatever my thoughts are, and buying stationaries.
Since I don't physically journal anymore, I have all these stationery items that I no longer use. Highlighters I've collected or received as hand-me-downs, and some stickers I picked up during the trips to Korea and Japan. I especially like these soju bottle stickers. They're cute and aesthetic. On that same trip, I even made a DIY notebook. I got to customize a bunch of things on it, like the ring binder, and even branded it with my own name, Yube.
I have this second pile of journaling books here, which are all empty, and I don't know what to use it for.
I searched around the internet for some ideas, and I stumbled upon one that caught my eye.
I decided to use this notebook, and after looking around the internet for a little bit, I've decided to use it to document all my recipes that I've cooked. But it's just an idea, and I feel like with such a blank canvas, there's so many opportunities just to get started.
Okay, the first thing I'm doing is covering up this ugly pen mark. That should do. We're skipping ahead to nighttime, where I usually do my journaling. I wrap up the day by logging what I did, but this time I logged my entire week instead. Here's what I wrote. This week felt great, especially because I didn't get called for jury duty. On the first day back, I had dinner with my family and went to Christmas in the park. It was super crowded, probably because it was the first week of December, but I got to see some snow. Throughout the week, it was all about eating, drinking, and shopping. On Sunday, I enjoyed Blue Bottle. Let it snow, let it snow. Later, I had a sandwich from Whole Foods. Monday was family time at Seven Leaves, where we had boba, then went to the mall to check out the new Uniqlo that just opened. The Uniqlo had the same clothes that they sell at every shop, but this one was a little bit more spacious. On Tuesday, there was more boba. This time, it was Urban Ritual. Wednesday, I hung out with friends, and we also went to Uniqlo. What did you buy?
Hashtag just robbed the store.
We ate at our recent favorite spot, Molatown, and ended the night playing a card game called Sabotage while at a boba shop. Jumping to Friday, I considered doing a mini vlog for a trip to Sacramento to visit a college friend.
I'm going to SAC today. I just got released from jury duty.
I wanted to head to Sacramento early to avoid traffic, but first, let me show you my new kicks.
I was deciding to return these Allbirds shoes because they felt a little bit weird, but I feel like I'm forced to wear it because I don't have any shoes here in the house and I only have these ones that my mom has washed. It's still a little damp, so I'm just gonna go with these ones.
After slipping on my new shoes, I headed to Sacramento, and later I met up with my college friend Brandon and his partner Jenny. I also got to play some games with this sussy man.
I like how your hair is right now.
Saturday was packed with activities. Brandon, Jenny, and I grabbed some matcha for our walk around Sacramento. We stumbled upon a graduation near the King Stadium. We explored Old Town, strolling along the pier, checking out the shops, and walking through the streets near the government building. We eventually found ourselves at a museum filled with interactive exhibits, like a ball game.
I just got it. I can't contribute. Yay! It didn't. What the heck? That's lame.
A wall full of writing, and this.
That's a little too quick. Do a kick.
I tried a roundhouse kick and I couldn't.
We gotta get
That same evening, I went back home for my parents' anniversary, where they shared a little kiss. And also cut the cake. And that wraps up my journaling for today. I usually start by reflecting on my day and sometimes brainstorming and other things, but that task is for another time. And I'm feeling tired right now, and I need to get some rest before going on a flight back to San Diego tomorrow. Good night.